You know, I was about to say it's that time of year again, but given that it's, according to Twitter, like 500 and something days since the last one of these we did, I don't think that's a good excuse anymore. I don't actually. No, I don't think I have reacted to any of the other ones, any of the smaller ones. This is the first one I've reacted to in a while. Like, it's the first one that's been in a while. Anyway, all tangents aside. Hey there, guys! My name is Nix, and welcome to you watching me watching this Nintendo Direct. And you're probably here for my reactions to that thing because, you know, it's how the internet works. Y'all love to watch someone else watch something. Where did we go wrong with humanity? Anyway, yeah, as I stated, this is the first full official Nintendo Direct for God knows how long? Over a year at this point. We had a few things where they just shadow dropped on us last year, like Origami King and Pikmin 3. I'm salty about that Pikmin 3 one, but at least it was good. Anyway, so we're back here for actual announcements, even if it says it's going to be first off. So, first off, 2021. What are we expecting to see? Well, they've confirmed that they're going to talk about Smash. I don't know who the new character is going to be. Where do you go from Sephiroth? I mean, let's be honest. I changed mains. I'm not good, but I'd still enjoy being Sephiroth. Who fucking wouldn't? Anyway, so there's the whole fucking Smash speculation. People want Sora. I doubt people are going to get Sora since we got Sephiroth. Square Enix aren't that kind. They're kind. They might be kind, but they aren't that kind. What? Oh, could get Dante. That'd be a pipe dream. I still need to play Devil May Cry, but I still think it'd be fucking hilarious. Other than Smash, actual games we'll probably see. Probably like Bravely Default 2, No More Heroes 3, Monster Hunter Rise. If I like to see Rise, any more of Rise, show me more monsters in Rise. I want to beat the shit out of them already, and I don't want to wait a month until I can beat the shit out of them. Anyway, I don't know what else we've got. I know it says it's like 50 minutes, so that's a long presentation. I don't know if they're gonna... Oh, wait, there's the new Pokemon Snap game they might talk about. It's weird because I don't know if Pokemon's gonna do, like, their own thing in, like, a bit. In, like, a week's time. Because, like, I think they christened next week as Pokemon Week. I don't know. Timelines are weird. What else is there coming out? There's Bravely Default 2, No More Heroes 3, Snap, New Snap even. Old Snap, New Snap, Grey Snap, Blue Snap. That's not the phrase. I feel like there's something else that's coming out. Unless this is just 49 minutes of them telling us to buy Bowser's Fury. In which case, I don't know. Oh yeah, Zelda's 35 this year. Can I get Wind Waker on the Switch, please? I would love it if I didn't have to break out the Wii U to play Wind Waker. Do I even own Wind Waker on Wii U? I don't even know where I put my Wii U games. That's a dumb question. I think I do. Yeah, almost definitely. Other than that, I don't know what else I want from Nintendo at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna just sit and wait until the damn thing starts. So, me, post-production. You know where to cut. Also, I should say before I actually start with this. Hope the screen looks fine. I've upgraded to like a 4K monitor on one of them. However, my capture thing only captures in 1080, which thankfully the thing's only in. So, by the by. But so I've had to try and do some awkward cropping in order for it to like not look shit. I think it looks fine. If there's any slight black borders around the edge, though, I apologize, but that's why. I'm still trying to work out the dimensions of trying to capture things like this. Oh, we're off. RP to mature. Now, I don't know if mature is because of this, or because of No More Heroes 3? Yeah, probably. Unless Bayonetta's here. Also, there may or may not be some editing on the fly. I don't know how everything sounds. Are we getting Rex for Smash finally?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Okay, we're getting Pyro instead. This is like probably Xenoblade 2 spoilers if you haven't played or seen anything of them.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
This has to be like either Rex or Pyra for Smash. It has to be.
She vanished off the face of Ulrest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
Huh?
About goddamn time.
I was gonna be in Smash.
We all did, Rex.
Leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
I wonder how many people are pissed off that we've got another anime sword fighter.
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt!
Look, I don't care. We needed more Xenoblade in Smash. That's all I'm saying.
And these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers! Talk about a tight spot. Mithra?
Oh, shut up,
Let
you.
me handle this.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Sorry, I'm grinning like an idiot. I fucking love you will remember our names. I actually think it's better than you will know our names.
Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
I thought only Shulk had that bullshit power.
Right here!
Wait, so can you swap between?
each other freely?
I mean, makes sense, but...
Blinding speed! Together, nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed you so, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
Oh, this is the stage? Okay.
Sacred arrow! Burning sword!
Nailed it!
Sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again.
I never expected to hear your dumb British voice.
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
I am completely okay with this. Although I do like how they shit on Rex.
Hello, everyone.
To be fair, I don't think I could take it if that
I'm
dumb
Shinya
northern
Takahashi
voice was in
from Nintendo.
Smash. I haven't said my
Last
piece
year,
about Xenoblade
we
Chronicles
delivered
2,
some
but
news through a series of Nintendo Direct
I'm not
mini-presentations.
entirely... I'm not
However,
keen on Rex's
We haven't
voice.
been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Look, it's fine, all's forgiven.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
It's the only one you're getting all year, so be grateful.
We appreciate your continued support. Okay, What you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah,
This
but
fighter
when?
releases in March, so we
Oh,
hope
okay,
you'll
that's-
stay tuned
that's fine.
just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Woo! I oohed a bit too soon, but this was a given. Let's be honest. Fall Guys was surprisingly popular last year. And then I felt like it just as quickly fell off the face of the earth, but maybe that's because I don't walk in certain circles. I mean, I enjoyed what I played of it when it was a free download on fucking PS4. I just never went back to it after like the month it came out.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Fair. That's what you get, you weird tic-tac creatures.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Outer Wilds.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
I have this game on Steam, and I've always wondered what it was about,
By
so...
repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Oh, my quality
What
this
messages
shite.
will you
Yeah, it is.
discover?
I apologize,
How can
hold
you
on.
prevent- Why is the
My
solar
apologies,
system
I've had to
trapped
crank...
in an endless time loop.
I don't know why the fucking thing was
Find out
in
when the
a
critically
crap
acclaimed
quality
Outer
for a
Wilds
moment.
launches
I don't know
on
how long
Nintendo
it's been
Switch
like that,
Summer 2021.
but I fixed it.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English
Interesting.
and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Yeah, I feel like I've been here before.
But that's not the only case to crack.
You see, the girl who stands behind sounds terrifying. Is this a ghost story?
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
Sounds
Interrogate suspects and
sounds
hunt
better
for
than
clues
the first
to put
one,
together
if I'm
these
honest.
chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
No. If I know anything about these, it's going to take at least 3 playthroughs and a death on the main character's part.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The
gonna
Missing Heir,
sink into the floor
and
one
Famicom
moment.
Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind.
There we go.
Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What a weird thing for them to bring back.
A new age of battles begins.
Wait, as in thee? That's Nobunaga. I was gonna say, is this a Warriors game from the looks of it, but...
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Why does the gameplay
Dive
look
into
better than the,
history
like,
of the
pre-rendered
Sengoku
stuff
period,
did?
As the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment.
I did think it
Unleash
looked better than the
high-octane moves
cutscenes.
in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
I got too many Warriors games that I already
Samurai
need to
Warriors
play.
5, slashing its way onto
I haven't
Nintendo
done-
Switch, summer
I haven't played
2021.
any of Hyrule Warriors. I own Fire Emblem Warriors. I didn't even pick up Age of Calamity.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Is this like the sequel to
Before
Trials Mana or
discovering the
something?
world
I don't
map
know what it was
is
called.
empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Or just don't, you know.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have
I
been
feel
added,
like that's a
including the
feature
ability to turn
that
off
should be
enemy
in every
encounters,
remake.
as well as
Like,
the
not
new
to be like an
minigame,
asshole
Ring
about the
Relay.
whole remake thing. Like, that should be something that's
Legend of
in
Mana will
every
launch on
remade
Nintendo
game
Switch,
ever.
June 24th.
I only say that because it wasn't like that in Crash Bandicoots 1 through 3. Hey, Monster Hunter! I recognize that dragon. It's not actually a dragon. It's a wyvern. Wyvern. Don't ask too many questions. I was gonna say, is that you, Valhazak? Oh no, you're Valhazak, but he shot Webb instead. Ah. Oh, that, 90% rock and you just bounce off of him. That sounds like fun. Although I do like the armadillo one. That's actually amazing. You can go right next to the honey badger one. Oh, that's a wise dragon. That was the one that was in the demo, wasn't it? I think.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
You're just the admiral
50
from
years
World.
Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunters
With
about
big
to
weapons.
face the biggest challenge yet.
Big weapons.
No! We can't lose this game!
I'll be interested to see how this like actually works. Like with them having to put more than one massive monster on the thing.
Rampage somewhere else!
Oh, good. Diablos is back. You can ride the Rajang.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex!
Well, there's the honey badger one.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
It'll never end. And by that I mean it's a repeat quest that you can probably do because that's how Monster Hunter works. Oh god. I poke fun, but I'm actually real hyped for this shit.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity.
God, I wish that was this month. Also, this looks beautiful, but I already own a Switch. I might pick up the Pro Controller though. I don't actually
Was
have
the
a proper
latest
Pro
trailer
Controller.
for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
Yeah, it's looks dope as hell.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
Fucking
Next,
leaping attack with the
please
charge
take a look
blade.
at this.
It's disgusting. Oh shit, Mario Golf.
Fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through.
I wonder if it'd be
Then
received
swing.
better than Tennis Aces. Well, Aces wasn't received
Enjoy
horribly.
golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters.
It's just like
on
everything
courses
else.
filled with
It was
lush,
better on the
natural
GameCube.
scenery.
Well, you
Use
get
features
Bowser.
on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding
the
a
masochists
Joy-Con
out
controller
there.
with a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
I was gonna say, please
It's
tell me
always
that's
your turn.
exactly what I think it
Everyone
is.
tees off at the same time,
And then you
then
run to
you'll
where the
race
ball
through
is and
course
then go
reach
to
your
pl-
ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the
Why
hole.
didn't tennis
Then
have
keep
this
going.
many cool features?
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches.
Yeah, I feel like
Then
tennis got the
allocate
short end of
points
the
to different
stick.
stats,
Why is...
allowing you to develop your character.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably
however
gonna
you
buy
want.
golf
You
now.
can
That's a
also
sentence
use
I
your
never
Mii
thought I'd
in
say.
versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
Actually looks kinda
Pre-orders
cool.
begin on
I'm not
Nintendo
gonna lie.
eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar
does it have
golf
online
gameplay
mode?
with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on
I take
Nintendo
it back,
Switch.
speed golf is for the masochists out there.
Let's move on.
And if
to
you
more
truly
Nintendo
want to hurt
Switch
yourself and
headlines.
those around you, you play speed golf with fucking motion
Check out these
controls.
games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and
So
the
just
quick-witted
cranking it
con
down a little
artist
more.
Fiona as you set out
I
to
forgot
recover
this was a
mountain of
game.
cash.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Set
thought this was
between
like Borderlands
2
1
3,
and 2.
This game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters,
I don't know if I
landlords,
call it
and
classic.
butthunts are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, they did
Rewind
announce
gameplay,
this.
Adjust game speed or difficulty.
'Cause they
and
announced
select
this
from a
along with
variety
the
of display
remake
options to relive
of
that sweet arcade goodness.
Ghouls- not
Get
Ghouls and-
1943,
was it Ghouls and
The Battle of
Goblins?
Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on. to
Ghosts
build
and
your
Goblins.
collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Huh.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission.
The
This
fuck am I
city ain't
looking
no
at?
match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown.
Hey,
versus
here he is.
Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face
I don't know
off
if it's
against
the
a
bit
slew
rate
of
that's
unusual
crushing the
opponents.
stream or what,
Most
but
of them aliens with some crazy tricks
it looks a
up their
bit
sleeve.
jank.
Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
Alright, you know what?
With a new and improved
I'm
death
sold.
glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
You know what? I think I'm
The fate
okay
of the
with this
world is at
suddenly.
stake. So get ready to kick
I'm
some,
hoping it just looks a bit
clever
better by the
aliens
time
that
it
you can
comes
kick.
out.
Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Not bad, say it was meant to come out end of last year. Okay, no, I shouldn't
Exterminate
judge.
demons in heaven.
Oh, is this... No, I'm gonna say.
As above,
I forgot to
so below.
bring that...
Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Is that you, Date? I don't know what this is, but it kind of looks cool as hell. Why is he using cards to swap? I don't actually know what the hell's going on right now.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Yeah, that's Date from either Somnium Files. Don't ask me, like, that's the one voice I can pick out here. But yeah, as I was saying, I forgot to mention that's something that I think they announced for first half of this year. SMT3 remake?
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white.
I think
Coming
it's
to Nintendo
SMT3.
Switch, Winter 2021.
I know 3 and 5 are coming, so I
The
don't goddamn
DC
know.
superhero girls are here to
Alright,
save
I'm a
the
clock
day.
out for about 3
Hi,
minutes.
everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Oh, good. Are we done?
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Oh god, I'm glad I woke up for a mushroom and a scarf. Oh, it's Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. I mean, I don't know when... Well, I have a vague recollection of when the franchise turned into a third-person shooter. I feel like it'd do better on the Switch than it probably would have done on the Xbox. Then again, what do I know? Yes, you can play to unlock everyone, but why would you? EA are gonna charge you through the nose for it.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
It took its sweet
Cast new
time.
characters in various roles across the kingdom.
I never played this game for
Turn your favorite
3DS,
people into
but
your
I think
allies,
I've watched
or even
someone
make someone
play it,
get
and
a very
yeah,
dark lore.
the meme potential is great.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you
Oh,
go
hell
wild
yeah.
with your Mii
That's what my
creations
Mii's
and make
needed.
them
More
even
anime hair.
fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
I say that horse was definitely a
Adventure with friends and
demon.
Familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that they're carrying that on. I thought those kind of games would have died, but apparently not.
Super Mario themed items are
Oh
coming
yeah,
to
they
your
did
island.
tease this at the end of the last Animal Crossing update.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed
It's
items
me,
are
Luigi. I've been
Animal
staring
Crossing
at you
New
through your
Horizons.
window.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture.
You can actually
items.
pick them up.
So place them however and wherever you'd
Okay,
like.
that's actually kind of cool that you can actually like pick them up and you can interact with them
You
and
can
stuff.
also place 2 warp pipes.
Do they actually work? Oh my god, they actually work.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
That's actually pretty cool. The fact that they actually
Free
work.
update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Oh, thank God, you don't have to do any of that dodgy gambling
Keep an
stuff
eye
you
on
had
the
to do
official
back
Animal
in
Crossing Twitter
New
account
Leaf.
for the latest information.
But where are the Zelda items?
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
God, it's nearly been a year since New Horizons came out.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game
Reaches out the screen. Why haven't you bought it yet?
as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Is it Mario? No, it's a Scales. Oh, it is. I think this is Bravely Default 2. That's what the art style looks like anyway. Yeah, there's that Scottish bloke.
He leaves
Okay.
us no recourse.
Maybe it's not. Oh, it's more,
Aesfrost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
It's not, forgot what it's called. Octopath.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Actually, the more I look at that guy, he looks more like Luxord with glasses.
The beacon others look to when the night is darkest. Together with these fields, today you burn.
I haven't played
All
Octopath.
in my power to see us through this safely.
It
Every
does.
last
It
one.
looks amazing, but I heard like the Project Triangle strategy. God, I'm glad Square Enix eventually can come up with better names. I think it's Square Enix that make them.
Limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangle.
See, iron's more useful than Sol IMO, but what do I know?
A group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take
Oh
place
shit!
in
It's
terrain with
fucking
different
Octopath, but Fire Emblem.
Players' attack range is determined by their location.
Oh, I'm
and
suddenly
their
way more on board.
The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows.
It's Final Fantasy
You're
Tactics
forced to
again.
use the terrain and other elements to gain
But you could
the
set
upper
fire
hand.
to houses.
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack.
Suddenly
but
this got
also a
way
powerful
fucking
blow from the
cooler.
ally positioned behind the
For some reason I thought it was just another JRPG. I didn't think it was like actually a fucking
Charge
tactical
into an enemy
RPG.
to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
The fact that they have like cool interactions like this as
It
well.
is of the utmost importance to survey the
I'm gonna have
battlefield
so much fun with
before
this game.
action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
This game looks cool as fuck, and I can't wait to possibly forget about it in like 10 minutes. But my god.
Your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy.
So it's going to be called Triangle Strategy. If Octopath Traveler is anything to go by.
Will launch in 2022. Please.
You expect me to wait that long?
In the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, I've got this weekend stream sorted.
Survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the
like
demo.
this game looks cool as fuck, and I still like. I don't have words.
To future updates.
I love me a
on
good
this brand
tactics
new
RPG.
tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
No. Considering I saw the Star Wars thing up there, and I couldn't give less of a shit.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon!
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets!
The hell am I looking at? I feel like I've said that more times tonight than I normally do.
Roger that, princess! Here!
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Is this dodgeball?
Incoming! Beat the ball! Beat the ball! Catch me!
Roger that! Hands up, your highness!
Eat this!
Beat the ball!
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game!
I'm Sorry, what the fuck
fight
just
for
happened?
survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From
Oh,
the
hell
creators
yeah,
of the
murder games!
Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
This game looks different from the last time I saw it, I think.
Sorry to scare you all, but
There's been a...
is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Huh. I feel like...
Wield the powers of Olympus.
Okay,
with the
this game's
physical
fucking
release
great.
of
Y'all should play it, but I'm just going to talk about the last one for a
Hades,
bit.
The critically acclaimed dungeon crawler.
I thought this... Oh no, I'm going to say, I thought this was out already. They're announcing the physical version.
On Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Slaps,
It's
by
packed
the
with
way.
2.5
Scourge
hours
of the
of
Furies.
pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director.
I had a point to make
Gen
about
Z.
the last game that was on
And let's
this
not forget the game
presentation, but
itself,
I've completely
offering
forgotten about
dozens
it
of
because I
hours
was
of
distracted by
exhilarating
Hades.
action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades.
Don't
on
call
March
me out
19th.
like that. You know I already own that on
3
PC
deadly
and hasn't
action
finished
games,
it.
One masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming
I was gonna
to
say,
Nintendo Switch as
like,
the action-packed Ninja
I
Gaiden
feel like
Master Collection.
weren't 1 and 2 good and then 3 wasn't or something like that with
You are
this
the legendary
series.
ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none.
I mean,
Wielding
it's
arsenal
cool
of
that they're
killer
actually
weapons,
bringing them
each
back.
offering a playstyle with different set of
Ninja
previous
Gaiden
skills,
started on the
along with
NES, so...
ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies.
And then it became whatever the fuck's going on here.
Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous
Is that the one?
downloadable content,
I was saying,
including
is that the one girl from
costumes
Dead or
and
Alive?
included.
I think it actually is. I think it's Kasumi.
Revel in the intensity
Wait,
of
Dio-sama?
Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic
I'm sorry, I thought
collection.
this was Ninja Gaiden, not
Ninja
fucking
Gaiden
JoJo.
Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Because, you know, you didn't die enough. I still haven't played this game. Then again, I didn't finish Breath of the Wild 1, so... I don't know why the fucking Steam pop-ups are appearing. So is this announcing the... Okay, yeah, this is announcing the expansion pass. It's not telling us what's... Well, it did tell us what's in it, but...
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Cue the sizzle reel!
Bravely
Oh,
Default
hell
2
yeah!
is almost here. 4 heroes
Oh
of
shit, I
light
didn't realize it
soon
was...
embark on a
This is
journey
what
to
comes
restore
out
the
February
crystal.
26th. I thought
Use
something
the
did,
job
but I thought it was
system to
Monster
develop your
Hunter. No, it's
characters
March
and master the
26th.
brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
With the crazy
A new
Scottish
trailer
guy in
for
the
Bravely
hat.
Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is
I'll
also
probably
available.
play it. Whether it's for the channel or
The
not.
latest installment
Oh,
in the legendary
up to you
Ghosts
guys.
and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, you say about pre-orders, it comes out in what, like 8 days?
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any.
I was like, remastered? I didn't know this game
The
existed.
addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga
That's just
Frontier
David Bowie. Don't lie to
Adventure
me.
Not to be missed.
That was David
The
Bowie
game
from
launches
Labyrinth.
April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
I
This
thought it
free-to-play
was
battle
already
royale
out, I'm not
features
going to
a
lie.
growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play.
I have
and
some
more.
friends that are really
All
into
players
this,
on
but I've
Nintendo
never
Switch
really
can get an
given it a
all-new
go.
Legendary Pathfinder
Mainly because at this point, I think
and
I'm
30 free levels for the
don't
Season 8
care for
Mayhem Battle Pass.
FPSs. I think is what it
Plus,
boils
for the
down
first
to.
2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the
You know,
fray
the things
March
people
9th.
normally fight for.
How's it going so far?
That was a lot less of a
There's
sizzle reel
still
than I was
a little
expecting.
bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
Because of course you
Next,
do!
Please take a look at this.
Look, I can't help but want to...
Hello there.
It's a
I'm
Numa!
Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Hold on to your
I'm
butts!
sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Good.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
That's Skyward Sword. You know what? You know what? Good. I actually haven't played this one. This is the one Zelda... Well, I say the one. The one main title Zelda... Main console Zelda game I haven't played. I'm discounting some of the handheld ones because I did have a Game Boy. Yeah, this is the only mainstream Zelda I haven't played, I think? Played Ocarina. Played... You know what? Yeah, I think Skyward Sword is the only one I haven't played.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Nice.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
I mean, makes
The Joy-Con
sense.
controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the
What do you do
controller,
for the
you can
people that
raise
want to
the
play
shield
with a
to
Pro
block enemy
controller?
attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These
I'd
physical
rather just
movements
use
add a
buttons
sense
for
of
those
urgency
ones, if
and
you don't
tension to
mind.
combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Thank
After
God.
mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's
Interesting.
something else we've been working on. Specially designed.
Oh, they look amazing.
The
I
right
can't
Joy-Con
wait to not
controller
be
is
able to
themed
buy
after the
them.
Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
I wonder if you start to fight the thing in the basin 3
The Legend of
times.
Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
That's a lot sooner than I was
Following
expecting,
this
honestly.
Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers.
Yeah,
Many
I'm
of you
gonna
may
try
already
and
know
get me a
this, but
pair
The
of
Legend
them.
of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or
The
ramps.
stamina gauge was less
Even the
was
concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
wasn't exactly
I hope
fucking
those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath
praised
of the Wild
when
will
it
give
first
this
came
game a
out.
try as well.
Oh yeah, it invented the gust bellows. That one thing in Smash that gives me a heart
Please look
attack.
forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. has
It's not
been
the Zelda game I
optimized for
wanted,
Nintendo
but it's
Switch.
probably the one
It
I
includes
deserve.
Intuitive motion controls.
I
and
don't know what I
button
mean by
controls
that
tilting
sentence.
the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Oh god, the squids are back! Did nuclear fallout finally hit the squid world? That's a squid bow. I don't know how I feel about that, but... Get a little buddy and you can give him a mohawk. I don't know what I'm looking at. All I know is it's like Splatoon, but with... Is this Splatoon 3? Is that what this is? I just honestly didn't see them doing 3 on the same system as 2. Honestly picturing this being more DLC or something, but I'm never sure with this with Nintendo. Also, that fish in the foreground is terrifying. Jesus Christ, turn the brightness down. Oh, the music. It slaps. Even if it's just a drum beat that I can redo over there. Yeah, okay, I'm down for more squids. I just love the idea. It's like, yes, this is what we need. More squid bow. Mech crap. $2022 for more inking goodness. What happened to the Squid Sisters? Don't ask too many questions.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Hell yeah, boy.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
It says a lot that the thing that got me most excited is another fucking Square Enix RPG. But it's a tactical RPG, so I'll let it slide. We're done, as I look horrifically red right now. Because, you know, that's just how this be. So, yeah, I've forgotten its fucking name. Like, I almost call it Triangle Supremacy. That's not the right name. What's it fucking called? Something to do with triangles. That was Triangle somethings. Come up with better project names, Squeenix. Something about Salt Iron. What the fuck were you called? The Triangle Strategy. I mean, that's just Fire Emblem. That's the fucking weapon triangle before they took it out into the new one. But yeah. In case my reaction wasn't obvious, it looks like my kind of game all over. Skyward Sword, cool. Pyra coming to Smash. Laughed my ass off because it's not Rex. Although I now have to eagerly await the Sakurai video explaining how the fuck Pyra and Mythra work. Because it was like, no, we're not going to do swapping characters. We turned Zelda and Sheik into their own thing, so fuck you. We're not doing them anymore. And then, wha-bam! Actually, no, they did bring them back, didn't they? Because they put Pokemon Trainer back in. I'll shut my mouth. No, Pyra and Mythra are cool. Can't wait for that to weird me out. And to beat my goddamn Sephiroth main. What else we got that was cool looking? Rise? Real looking forward to Rise. This Mario Golf game confuses me. If only because, like, it looks really good. Why should that confuse me? As I said, probably because, you know, Aces was a little bit... Well, it wasn't as bare bones as Ultra Smash, but was still pretty much just a tennis game. Other than that, yeah, I just want to quickly flick back to No More Heroes. Because it looks... I don't know if it's like the bitrate of the stream crushing how it looks, or whether it just looks rough as fuck in motion. Because... I think it's the bitrate of the stream. Like, it can't handle, like, the thing of the video it's trying to stream or whatever. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give it some credit, but it looks rough around the edges, and that has me slightly concerned. Or, like, the 3D part of it looks rough. Miitopia, cool. The Animal Crossing stuff, cool. That's just me fanboying over the fucking thing again. Don't know what the hell, like, half of these things are at the end. The one that was by the writers for... Yeah, World's End Game. Or whatever it was called. Like, I feel like this has changed. Like, I don't know, like, how drastically it's changed. 'Cause I know there was, like... They had the whole, oh, you're part of the killing game again. Because, you know, we can't stray too far from the Danganronpa and Zero Escape franchises. But... apparently, it's also not, and you also get to fight mech crabs. I don't know what this game is, but I'll probably check it out. Again, whether for the channel or not, that's up to y'all at home. DLC for Hyrule Warriors, some other shit that's coming out. And then, as I said, Skyward Sword HD. I haven't played Skyward Sword, but I've seen all it has to offer. And I know that it has pacing issues. I was honestly like one of the many people that was put off by it because of the fucking motion controls that I hear were hit or miss. And knowing my luck, they'd be a miss. And then Splatoon 3, which I don't know what the fuck happened in this universe, but everything looks fucked until you get on the train and go to fucking Tokyo or something. I don't know. You gotta ship in from the Wild West with your bow and your salmon buddy. That's what that was, right? I think that was one of the salmon buddies. Anyway, I need to go edit this and get it up for tonight, so it's actually still topical. So, if you're somehow just stumbling upon this because you're like me and you like to binge watch other people react to stuff, cool. Hi, I play video games very occasionally. Mostly I just read these days. Yeah, I read visual novels, mostly. I got Higurashi on the go at the moment. The stream VODs for My Darling's Embrace will be starting this week, probably, because I did like 3 hours of that. And I also play Amori, which I should go and record, but I don't have time to tonight, because as I say, gotta work on this. And yeah, if y'all are watching this and you're already subbed to the channel, hi, it's me again. Please like the video. This is the most awkward outro I've done. But yeah, if you feel free to share your comments and like thoughts on the whole direct down below. And yeah, do the usual YouTubey stuff. Likes, comments, press the fucking bell if you want to, and subscribe. If you want to hear me rant about more stuff, I always do these when they come out because honestly it's fun. Like, I know I like poke fun at most of what's on display, but as I said, I was poking fun at the fucking Salt Iron War thing, and then I realized it was basically Fire Emblem, but with an Octopath art style, and I'm like, suddenly, I am maximum interested. But then I had to wait till 2022, so, you know, I had to curb myself a bit. Anyway, this has gone on too long. I need to end this video so I can go and fucking edit it. Peace!